Hello my friends, I'm going to start the vlog dedicated to building your personal brand online, offline, on social media, and that will be a little bit more casual form of video which I'm going to share with you almost on a daily basis, and I'm going to answer your questions, doing videos with my smartphone in my park, and a lot more in unplugged very natural way. Let's know each other a little bit more. I'm going to share with you my stories, client stories, my experience, 20 plus years of experience in branding industry, and I've been doing branding since 1992, I would say, because that was my first design paid job, and that's pretty long time. I also created brands all around the world. I have clients in Australia, I have clients in Singapore, US, UK, Portugal, all around Europe, Russia, Ukraine, Lithuania, etc. So I hope this information will help you to get more ideas on how to build your brand for your business, for your personal career growth, how to become a brand in general. So let's start with the first episode. So I want to start from the elephant in the room, and that's the biggest question: what you want to be known for. That's the biggest question for your personal brand, and when you want to create some kind of impact online, when you want to attract the right kind of tribe, you really need to know and answer this really big question: what you want to be known for. Personally, I answered these questions for many times, and the truth is there is no right answer. So when I was building my blog first, long time ago, it was 2008, I asked myself what I want to be known for, and by that time I already been in the industry for over 15 years. So I was designer, I was art director, and I had my own brand agency by that time. And my first blog I started when I started my creative director job in India. So I was learning how to become someone on social media, and that was all new, interesting journey for me. So I asked myself first what I want to be known for. So my blog was all about business branding, and I was talking about experts in the industry. I was working with many advertising professionals, so it was really interesting. And I wanted to be known for branding. I wanted to be known for design and art, and pretty much I still want to have exact same recognition. Also, about 10 years after that, I decided to be known for my photography, and that was really interesting side story because I opened the studio, the photography studio. It became one of the top food photography studios in Delhi, and that was absolutely my side hustle, to be honest. And I wanted to be known for that because it was really necessary for me to be known for that fact to sell more. So I start building a different type of brand. The tricky part that my creative director job was completely different from my food photography journey, which I did basically on my weekends and side hustle. So that was very different thing. And online on Google, I become known as food photographer way more than I'm creative director. So that became a problem. When I left India, got back to Ukraine and started my own agency once again, I realized that now, as I have international business and I work with people all around the world, if they Google me, they will see that I am food photographer, and they will never trust me with the brand because they just not aware that I was creative director, that I've been in industry for over 20 years. I started as designer in let me think, I think my first paid job in design was somewhere around 1992, but I don't even count that because I start my counting from my official first job in 1998. So basically it's a little bit over than 20 years of experience. So I started as designer, then I had my own agencies, and I was art director, and then I was art director in BBDO, and then I was creative director in the international agency, and then now I'm a business owner and creative director as well. So that's a long journey, but nobody knew about that as such, because when you're a creative director, when you work B2B, you are not really need to build this personal brand, perhaps on LinkedIn, but not really on the public stage. I didn't do any public speaking gigs. A part of that, I also started working with my public speaking really heavily in 2008, just right when I started my first blog, and I overcame a lot of fears about showing up on video, about how to communicate with people, and from complete fear of being on camera, I came to complete camera confidence. While I still do mistakes, English is not my first language, I'm not perfect and all these kind of things, but yet I learned how to communicate with people through video. So I even have a course on it. So as you see, I had very different directions, helping people with confidence, being creative director, being food photographer, and that was a complete mess on Google. So first thing, when I realized once again, what I want to be known for, and by that time I was 43 years old. So looking on my history on Google, I had to clean up the history. So first of all, I went to many places like my blogs, like some social media platforms where I was visible, and I changed the information there. So in the case when I was considering myself or reading myself as a food photographer, I add creative director as well. So now I was positioning myself as a creative person who actually works as creative director, because through all this journey, while I was doing the side hustle as food photographer, because I love photography and that's completely my passion, but probably I don't do it commercially at the moment. So I just added everywhere where I could that I am actually creative director. So now Google also saw that I'm creative director all around, that I'm business and brand creator. Now it's a very interesting thing that Google position us very strongly. So first we need to know what we want to be known for. The second, we really need to position ourselves on Google and literally go across all the media and write this one defining thing, which will tell to everybody what you want to be known for. That's something which you created. So that's my little story, or long story, I don't know, about how I changed the idea what I want to be known for, define what I want to be known for. I'm a creative director, creative person, and I want to be known for this. So I add this definition in all platforms wherever I am, so that people know who they're dealing with. And I still position myself as a business and brand creator and visibility coach, yet I'd like people to know what I can help them with, because I help them to build the vision, I help them to understand their why, I help them to create this story which resonate with the audience, I help them to build brands which really connect with people without basically you get into it so heavily, because brands build in relationships with people without the owner, so to say. So but first we need to build this alignment between the owner personality, values, ideas, and just incorporate them into the brand this person builds, because the more personalized brands we build, the more real they are, the more authentic they are, the more they can potentially connect with people. So that's the all long story, which probably I will share with you the next time. So for today, for this video, I want you to know that your first task when you build your personal brand is to figure out who you are, is just to know very, very clearly what you want to be known for. And just to finish this video, I want to give you the little task, maybe, if you want. I did that for myself. I just asked myself, like I was standing in front of the mirror, and I was like, okay, this is Eve Voyevoda. She is, and then I was giving myself a definition as if I'm introducing myself to someone. And I was trying to feel, what do I feel to this definition? Who am I in these people's eyes? What people say about me behind my back, how they can define what I do so that I feel comfortable. So when you will create this definition, which you feel just perfectly well, that will help you to really, really get into this alignment, into this understanding what you want to be known for, and build personal brand online and offline really, really easily, because when you know what you want to be known for, you will start building from it. That's my message for you for today. I'm going to create more of such vlogging type videos, and I hope you will enjoy them. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, because my channel is relatively new and I would like to have more connection with people and understand what do they think about personal brand to help them better. I am going to answer more of your questions. I'm going to share with you as much information as I can from my 20 plus years of experience in international branding industry, so that you can implement these ideas for your business, whether it is small, whether it is big, whether it is on Earth or other planet. Let me know what do you think about this video and what would you like to know about personal branding and branding in general. I will see you next time. Subscribe to this channel.